A big terror attack is underway in the Afghan capital, Kabul. Terrorists have stormed the Afghan Parliament building in Kabul. 9 loud explosions have been heard. Gunfire is still being reported. Taliban has claimed responsibility for this attack. 21 people, including some women, have been injured. No Indian is injured, according to Afghan media reports. Some members of parliament were reportedly injured, shrapnel injuries. Reports also say that there was at least one loud explosion inside the parliament building. Reports say that there were 2 suicide bombers who blew themselves up inside a car outside the parliament building. And then there were multiple attacks that took place. Abdul Rahman Rahimi, the Kabul police commissioner, and there you can hear the gunfire, the staccato of gunfire can be heard. The parliament building has since been evacuated. Gunfire is being reported both from inside and outside the parliament. India Today's Smita Sharma brings us the latest. Smita, what more can you tell us? What's the latest? There's smoke that's billowing from this parliament building. From what Abdul Rahman Rahimi, the Kabul police commissioner, said, that terrorists had managed to enter the under construction building opposite the parliament and were engaging security forces. Let's listen in. Senior journalist, joins us from Kabul. Sir, what more can you tell us about the latest in these counter-terror operations?
Thank you very much. Still, the fighting is underway in front of the building, it's Parliament building, on the building which is in front of the Parliament, which is under the construction. The latest and essential reports say that 21 persons got injured in this incident, including 5 women.
Okay, 21 including 5 women are injured. Is there more clarity on the number of terrorists, and did they succeed in entering the parliament building?
Yeah, official reports say there were about 5%. The 2 of them exclude themselves. One of them has excluded himself in front of the parliament, and the second of them excludes themselves at the main road of the Taliban road, which is a road which is very crowded. And 3 of them have entered in that building, which is under the construction.
So 3 have entered an under construction building. Terrorists did not succeed in entering the parliament building.
No, they are not entered to the parliament building.
And now reinforcements have reached. What is all this smoke that we see there, sir?
Yeah, actually the smoke is about the 2 cars which is burned. And also there was another car in front of the parliament which was also burned, and a small room which is protecting the parliament is also burned. The smoke is about that. And the Afghan police special force and NDS police special force Afghan commander descended at the area, and they are about to kill the 3 of them which is entered in the building, and the fighting is underway there.
And the terrorists appear to be very heavily armed, considering they're using not just small arms but also standoff attack weapons, including rocket-propelled grenades, Mr. Sharif.
Yeah, at the beginning, when they entered in the building, they shelled some rockets, some grenades, and now they are using the Kalashnikov, and the fighting is going on.
But all the terrorists have now been confined into one building area.
Yeah, all terrorists entered in one building, which is a big and the tallest building in the area.
They've entered, and do we know what faction of the Taliban they are from?
Exactly, the Taliban claim the responsibility, and they send a press release, and they send some message to the phone, and they put it in their Twitter, and they said that there are a number of special attackers entered in the parliament building, but they're not entered the parliament building. The report said that they exploded in front of the gate of the parliament, and The three of them, which is still, they're alive, they're fighting with the Afghan security forces, the NSF. They are entered in a building which is across to the Parliament building, and which is under the construction.
Last time when you and I spoke, you also were telling us about an attack on another place. So did the terrorists split up? Some came to the Parliament, some went on the other side of the road?
Look, as I mentioned, the first attack happened in front of the gate of the Parliament. Second one is happened in the main road of the Taliban road, which is also in front of the Parliament, which is the main road of where it's connecting west of Kabul to the city of Kabul. And as I mentioned, when they enter to the building, which is the end of the construction, they shell some rockets and grenades in some part of the area.
Sir, many thanks for speaking to us here on India Today. Also with me is my colleague Smita Sharma, who joins us with the latest. Smita, so 2 terrorists reportedly neutralized, 3 more, but they've been isolated. They're holed up in one under construction building and they haven't succeeded in entering the Parliament, it appears. We will continue to get you the latest on this big story, but for the moment we are shifting focus to the other big story we're tracking here on India Today.